And now they can't hear you, but they can hear me. I'm trying so fucking hard not to laugh.
Against his will, he
I
had to
guess-
make this
My boy
choice.
going through it.
Can we all talk about how he
Welcome
spelled
back.
it? Barley? Barley legal?
This is the episode we gotta get drunk as fuck, y'all.
Welcome back to One Piece D&D. Cody ate this D&D campaign, episode 18, Barley Legal. I'm joined here today with my wonderful table of players. Say hi, intrepid players.
Hello.
Hi,
Intrepid
players.
Oh, I love it. I'm gonna go around and let the crew introduce themselves, and then I'm gonna select one of these poor souls at random to give a recap. I'm gonna start off with my best friend, Tree. How you doing today?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good. Took a nap. Slow day. Not doing a whole lot.
Friday night.
Excited to be back. Eating top potato and chips. So, couldn't be better. I'm going to popcorn it over to my boy, Lucas.
What is up, Straw Hat Lucas here, Captain of the Last Ark. Very, very excited to play some Cody 8. Cody 8 what? This D&D campaign tonight. Let's go. Also had a very chill day, so I'm glad to hear that you have had a relaxing day as well, DQ. And I'm going to Barley pass it over to Vexus the Lurking Legend.
What's good, Twitch? It's your boy Vexus, the Lurking Legend. Y'all can just call me Vex. I'm so happy to be back. My body is wrenchy and
Okie dokie.
Wild. But yeah, I got my own One Piece D&D stuff going on every Tuesday. You can check out my channel if you want. I think like links in the description and all that. And I got a lot of other stuff going on with the Last Ark every now and then, and with Tree himself. This is throwing me off. But,
Now you know
I'm
how I
holding it
feel.
together.
I'm gonna popcorn it over to the captain themselves, Nine Eyes. What's good, Dan? You holding it together?
What's sorry? What's up, everyone? It's your boy, Nine Eyes. Well, it's your
Okie dokie.
and it's your boy Dan.
It's your boy Okie Dokie.
Thank
It's
you
your
for the
boy,
69
Okie dokie.
bits.
And I'm just glad to be back with my boys. All right.
Yeah,
it's
right.
been a bit.
Man.
It's been 2 months since the D&D.
Bro.
I'm just glad to have a nice time. You know, we're just sailing. Nothing bad's gonna happen this episode, and I'm excited for it. All right, Cody.
Did we get Luke? Oh, thank you for the subscription, Lucas. Did we get Lucas?
Yeah, I went.
Yeah.
Dibs on not doing the recap, though.
Oh, I can't.
Nose
I have
goes.
no idea.
I was already touching my nose when I said
I
it.
can't do it for religious reasons.
Cody,
Sorry.
I see it.
Oh, man.
I mean, I got it if y'all want.
I pick Vex.
Last session was okay.
I-
So the campaign started with us hitting the Grand Line almost immediately. Then we went to Remington, made a huge mess of things. Then we went to Brogart, left before a lot of things became messy. And then we went to Chef Battles F, and I kicked his ass, you know, Elbozo. And then we did a few other things, and we beat Nappa's ass. We absolutely made him ghost Nappa. It was crazy. Renchi doesn't remember much of that though, but he's on his training arc now to perfect his form. Aaron is cool, but he's not with the party anymore. And we collected all the Dragon Balls, and Goku and Bulma wished for all of those people to be back, and we're also about to be warlords, and Jing Freaks is probably somewhere really mad right now.
Yeah.
Because he didn't get wished back. And if you wanted to see any of the more details of that, check Cody's YouTube for the VODs, and be tentatively checking Dastard 12's YouTube for the recaps. But that's
Very
all
tentative.
the Yeah, that
I'm working on
very tentative.
I'm working on it.
But if anyone else has any other like standout moments they wanted to like really like shout out, that's cool. Oh yeah. There's a lot of other shit I want to say, but I'll keep it brief. We summoned Shenron, we unlocked our potentials, and now we're about to probably meet with the world government and become warlords. That's where we left off.
Love to hear it.
Bravo.
That was really good.
Thanks.
Wow.
Why can I not
there's-
think of that guy's name from One Piece who is like Luffy's #1 fan?
Bartolomeo.
Bartolomeo. Okay.
The
So
mayo-
are we
the
gonna
mayo
go back
man.
and get Bartleby? Or
He's
is he gonna
alive.
show up every now and then and become our Bartolomeo?
He'll find us.
Okay.
If he's really loyal to
Bartleby-mayo.
Renchi.
It's Bartlomeo.
Why are there 2 Renchi tokens? But I can only click
I
one.
deleted one already. Like there were 2 when I popped in, and like I already deleted one of them. Is there another one?
Can we get a
If you
third
look on
Renchi
stream, there's 2, but on my GM board, there's only 1. And I'm
How
like,
do you
hold up.
mention-
There's an invisible Renchi token.
There's an
Oh my
invisible
God, there's
Renchi
2 Renchi.
token. I can't talk. I can't do it. Okay.
Just
Ignore the other
refresh.
Renchi.
That monkey is
refresh.
not real.
I've refreshed it
That
once
monkey
already.
is not real.
Hello, monkeys.
Hello, monkeys.
Hello, monkeys.
You remember when you did Frieza voice for like a half a session?
That was a good time.
What are you talking about? That was in character.
Oh my goodness.
There's a reason it happened.
It's good to be back, y'all. Oh my god.
Great to be back.
I'm feeling the vibes right now.
Rejoining as player. He's still there. That motherfucker's not real.
Hey, don't worry. I only see one Renchi. So
Cool.
I only see one Renchi as well. And stream only sees one Renchi now. If you just
You're right.
angle
I'm gonna hide
the
him.
capture. Right.
You're
yeah.
right. Yep,
Yeah.
there he is. He
He's
doesn't.
not
He's
real.
not real.
he doesn't exist. That monkey is not real.
All right. So I guess we will pick this session back up right after the Dragon Balls have phased out of the sky and the clear blue sky returns to from a pitch dark black of night to the wonderful hues of blue you all have grown accustomed to on the Grand Line. Waves are crashing around the ship, and you guys have just leveled up. What is your next move of action?
I forgot. I remember what we were actually doing last session. We were deciding if we wanted to respond to the warlord letter or not.
No, we were going to meet with the world government. That's what we decided to see, like what the proposition was before we
Yeah,
decided.
I have the message here. We still have to contact them. I don't really know how, we could just
Well,
call
you could call
911.
Yeah. Call 511. I think that's the direct line to the Gorosei.
All right.
Oh
Let
my
me-
god.
Let me try that real quick, V. Okay, everyone, we need to contact the world government we all agreed already that, we're going to do this warlord thing. All right.
Renchi's kind of like scratching his head, and he's just like, I don't know.
What kind of problems
Could
do
be
you have with it?
convenient. Well, for one, I'm not a big fan of the government.
30 on 30.
This is true. I mean, I'm not a fan of the world government either, but
I have
down
some
2 of our crewmates.
acquaintances of mine, and they get it. You know that I went and followed Lynn around and eventually became a pirate, but this is something else, you know.
I just want us to be strong enough. Is that
Does
too
anyone
much
else
to
feel
ask?
jacked? Like
I
and I'm like I like do a
Yeah.
backflip real quick. I'm like, holy shit. Like,
Yeah, V starts flexing Alexander Armstrong style, and he's like, "I do feel pretty pumped up."
there's like a glint off of his like
Yeah.
glasses or something. Like,
I just flex my pecs, and I'm just like, it's pretty good. You're right, and
Reggie's
that's
like,
what I
Captain,
and
chill.
Renchi. This is what we wished for, though. We wanted to
I,
get stronger, and I think
I
we
think
get
we.
stronger. No, go ahead.
No, you go ahead, Captain.
I was just gonna say, I think this is our best chance at taking down Jeremy. I know he's even above the warlords, but this is the first step. If we're gonna
I was
what
already able to deal damage to him before. Think what I could do now, and I like flex, and I'm like literally like 2 foot 3 inches, like thinking I am the hottest shit on the planet right now.
I tap Renchi on the head, and I'm just like, and look where it got you. You can't fully control it yet. I mean, sure we can try to fight him, but he is. I I'm still more afraid of him than I was Nappa. And that
Who?
guy, oh, fuck, Kate Baldy. Retcon Kate Baldy. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god! Now Richie just doesn't remember shit. Remember?
Oh fuck.
Forget
So
about
either way, you're
it.
saying who?
Yeah.
Either way, you're saying who? All right. Kate Baldy. We just fought him. Well, I guess you didn't really see most of it, but
Either way, I think we should hear the government out just to see what they're offering us.
at least
Yeah.
If we show up and then we say no after hearing them, we're kind of screwed, right?
Mm.
We'd be
well,
walking right into the lion's den.
Yeah, but I'm
if
down
we
to kill a
ignore
few
this
lions.
letter, I like your gumption, V. I just
Me,
think I just think it's our best chance right now.
I do too.
Captain, I swore that I'd follow your every order and do everything that I could to make sure that you got the One Piece. If this is truly what you think is the right call for us as a crew, I can't tell you no, but I'm not sure myself.
I think, if anything, these past weeks have taught us, since we've gone to the Grand Line, Marines are the least of our worries. We might as well be friends with them instead of waiting around for another guy from another universe to blow our heads off. At least we get to explore.
Well, it's more than that, right? Like, I feel like it's impeding on our freedoms to be out at sea because now we're technically affiliated with them. And if they need us, we have to answer.
I mean,
Well,
we
we aren't
don't have
affiliated yet. And we aren't affiliated yet. And like I said, I just think we should hear them out and make a decision once we know everything. But I do agree with the captain. It takes a big weight off our shoulders if the Marine presence isn't there to put us in more danger than the pirate presence already does.
Oh man, God, why do I have that fat fucking fingers? What do you want to make a history check for?
Just so I can recall some of the things that were literally just said moments ago, but Renchi's just
Yeah, go ahead.
not the best at remembering shit. But something about what the captain said made me want to chime in. But let's see if I can even remember. Disadvantage history.
I think a 10 is
It's an
passing.
average roll. Yeah, I'd just be like, Captain, you said you think the Marines are the least of our worries, but didn't that big noodle in the sky just say something about powers that were greater than it? When we tried to make a wish about the Marines? Wait, we could say wish again, right? Fuck.
Yeah, we can. We can say wish again.
V.
Forgot what we said instead. Was it like biscuits? Bro.
But
Man,
yeah,
it's been
Reggie's
a
just
while.
like, he's just like, I think that we should really honestly take this seriously. Something about the way he said that, the giant noodle in the sky with the wish powers, like I think that I think the Marines are seriously something to worry about. And like I said, I have a lot of friends. I don't remember much of their names. I'm sorry, but like there's
Renchi,
trust me, the government is something to be weary of in
do you
any
really think
capacity.
that that big dragon in the sky was saying, "Oh, the Marines are so much stronger"? I mean, I feel like something is going on, and I don't know. It's frustrating. All these
Yeah,
people
because that
coming from all these places.
exactly, and that dragon said he lacked the power to take anyone that didn't come from his world back as well. So there's definitely more to it.
Whoever is gonna be our enemy, I feel like having allies is one of the things that we should be working on right now.
I
However
agree.
we can.
Should we try to find Aaron?
Bit. One of your snow phones starts ringing off the hook. Bit.
That doesn't sound like mine.
Bit.
Is
Geppetto,
it?
Jesus
are
Christ.
you okay?
It is Geppetto.
Wow, I never get calls. Oh, gotcha.
Hello there. Is this you hear a very nasally voice over the receiver and start just immediately as you pick up. Hello there. My name is Mel Divan, and I'm here. I'm wondering if this is the dead mushy
Slow
of Captain Nine.
down.
Sorry, ma'am. Sorry. Is this Captain Nine Eyes?
Uh, who's asking?
My name is Mel Divan. I work with the call center at the Marines, and I have a special transmission coming into your ears only. Is this Captain Nine Eyes?
Oh, where do you work? Yes,
Oh,
it's Captain Nine Eyes.
all
Where do you
right, I'm
work?
processing the call right now. Thank you for your time, ma'am.
Shit, I shouldn't have given him what he wanted.
And then you start hearing a dial tone come through.
This is how those telemarketers get you. They get your information and then they'll never stop calling you.
Gotcha. Hello.
Oh,
My name is Saturn.
Oh
I
fuck!
you said
govern
Saturn?
Ain't no
of the
fucking
5 Elder Stars. I govern the defense and hold the right to grant warlords their titles. Captain Nine Eyes, have you reached an answer for us?
Just
He
give
just
me
gives you thumbs
1
up.
second.
He's just like, ugh.
You sound real important. So just to confirm, uh, who was the admiral? I know this is silly. Who was the admiral who wrote the letter? I'm just trying to confirm that you're who you say you are.
We did not have an admiral write the letter. The vice admiral sent it out.
Oh,
Now answer.
shit, guys. In for a berry, in for a pound.
They'd never tell you the odds, Captain.
Ain't that the damn truth? And then I use my ability. Never tell me the odds.
So that one tells you what kind of odds are you looking to stack against it? Like, what are you looking to gain out of using this ability?
Okay. I'm looking to see if this is normal, and have I like just basically, is this a good play if my goal is to um if my goal is to become a Yonko eventually.
Becoming a Yonko?
Eh, Pirate King. You gotta
Pirate
take
King.
steps.
Well, I mean,
Pirate King.
you never know what somebody's ambition may end up as. If we were to levy it,
Or is this steering me further away from that goal?
why do we have a sleep schedule?
We have a sleep schedule because we were watching. Wait, were we doing watches? Is that what it was?
Yes, we were. Yes, we were.
Okay.
We have a sleep schedule?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was like episode like 3 or something.
You don't see this being any disadvantageous or advantageous to you. It's not going to hinder you, you think, but it's also not going to give you the leg up you think it might give you. It just seems like a solid play. You know what I mean? Like
Either way.
yeah.
I want to say like this whole never tell me the odds is like as I'm turning around to like give my answer in like slow-mo. And I'm just like, hell yeah, sign us up.
Hell yes, indeed. As for our first order of business,
Sorry.
it seems that a new island has seemed to come to life within the Grand Line. Such an event could not occur without ripples being felt throughout the world. Have you noticed any such disturbance?
I think he's talking about the dragon bringing islands here.
Oh.
You know what? You seem of a pirate, so let me talk to you as a pirate. If you would like a handsome reward, bring us any information of this disturbance to the next naval headquarters you find. Understood?
Sounds good. Wait, but how are you guys gonna get the money to me?
Glad to welcome you to the ranks. Denies. Click.
Well, shit.
He
Are
heard
we
you
about to get
ask, by
fired
the
first
way.
day on the job?
He heard you ask. He's just as like, welcome to the Warlords.
All right, gang. You heard that creepy ass man. Now that we've done the thing, how does everyone feel?
It's One Piece, and you're just gonna assume his gender. Sorry.
I didn't think anyone could sound less approachable than Crate. That was crazy.
Yeah, he never answered my money. You know, if I don't figure out how we're gonna get paid for this, you know, I
Do
don't want to
warlords
tell him
have a
shit.
salary?
I don't know. He said we'd get a reward. You know what? I just want to make one thing clear. we can quit this anytime. We don't even have to go to this place.
Sound like a fucking addict.
Can
I can
we?
quit anytime.
Oh my god. I was like, hold on. So like what if we're just doing this for like the exposure? Like the experience, you know?
Yeah,
That's not
you know
enough?
what? Lynn, could you maybe start like an account that's like Nine Ass Warlords is like a side thing? Actually, can you just start a
Page?
crew? A crew fan page?
I think we
What
should
if-
go to the naval base. I just think it would be funny if we all walked in there and be like, "Hey, do you guys have any friends at 69 420? Our bad."
Then And then do we give them the information or what kind of information should we give them?
Shit, we can just make something up.
well,
We're
well,
pirates.
I mean, there was a new island that was formed, but it was like from what's his face? It wasn't our fault. Like I don't know why we wouldn't just give them that information. Or are we
Oh,
worried
Miss
about
Briefs Island?
No, the
Oh,
Of-
Waka Kingdom. Wakanda.
I
my
cannot.
There's no way.
Flaconda.
Flakanda forever.
Yeah,
Wakanda.
I got it.
Flacconda.
I think I might change the name now. It was a big Berserk reference, but like that's so funny. That's-
Holy shit. It was bow. It was bow, wasn't it?
it was bark, 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 bark.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Don't
Oh
make
my
me,
God.
Cody. I will right now.
So, all right. So you think they're talking?
Oh my god, Cody's my word.
So long. No. No. I'm in hell.
Yif, am I right? No!
Oh my god. I see you guys.
This is our stream now. No, okay.
Oh my.
I have so many points, guys.
Stop. I need like 6 more times.
I had to join. Everyone did one. I had to join.
13 more times.
Mmm, good smell. Flavor.
Oh my goodness.
Holy
I'm
shit.
really crying.
Nobody gives a fuck.
Oh my god. Why is it like
Wow.
2 minutes long? Okay.
Some people really like Bow. I don't know who would, but that's
I don't know who would.
that's-
Anyway, I think. What the fuck was I even asking? Okay.
We were talking about Flakanda
All right.
and
All right.
Also,
Renchi, I'm just.
I don't know.
It just.
Thanks for the hydrate, Hotoboko Toko. I'll hydrate
Okay,
right now for you.
Renchi. I just don't know which island he's talking about. He said an island just appeared. Is he talking about all the people who came back, or is he talking about
Listen.
Bulma's island that got teleported here?
he said a new island and any information. I feel like that could apply to anything. Right?
It's true. Plus,
I,
I do
I
want to
was
say,
okay.
There's
Miss-
no
Miss
wrong
Bulma's
answer,
island.
right?
I understand there's no wrong answer, but I would just wanted to say that my plan here was simply that we don't tell him about any other people. We could just tell him the story about Miss Briefs. Because if we just do that, we can lie by omission and just not mention Aaron or the other guy, my teacher, my master, my sensei. I miss you. I miss you.
I
Where
will
are
say Miss
you?
Bulma. Where are ya? Miss Bulma's island didn't get teleported here. She found an island and set up camp. But what Nappa did was like amalgamate a bunch of islands. So maybe they're talking about that.
Either way, there's no reason we should. I can't think of a reason why we would withhold any information when
Agreed,
there's
especially if we
apparently
get
some
more
sort
money.
of reward.
It's
Yeah,
just
money.
Oh, this
if
is
we
for
tell
money. Fuck.
well, first off, it is for money. That's the reason why we're doing it. But I'm saying lie by omission so that we don't tell them that anybody's still here. So we're basically saying, oh yeah, they were here and then they left. You know?
Yeah, exactly. Make sure Flaconia or Flacondas stays a sovereign nation by itself.
Yeah.
I
It
thought
was
it was
Flaconia.
Franconia.
It was Flaconia.
Draconia.
Like Falconia, but it's Flocka. Like
Flocka.
Well, why would this be a concern to the world government in the first place?
I
Is it
don't
like
know.
for taxes? They're gonna make them pay taxes. Is that it?
Well, think about it. The government's known for taking people's land and resources. They just want a piece of the pie.
Well, I mean, how would he know without knowing? Like, I feel like this is a test.
Okay. Also, wait, this also said this basically means that we know for sure that he's not talking about Flaconda. Cody. He's not talking about there because that just happened. So how would he know if it just happened? You know?
That's true.
I feel like we don't know how long Miss Briefs has been here. Or Aaron for that matter.
You saw how big that giant noodle was in the sky. We can't be the
It was
only ones who have
pretty big.
seen that. It was huge. Huge.
Yeah, that was pretty big. There might
Yeah,
have
but
even been
everybody
people in the blues who saw that.
I feel
everyone
like
was
this is a
dead.
test, and we're going to fail if we don't give them some amount of information.
Agreed. For once,
Fair
Frenchie's
enough.
making sense, Captain.
Do we have like a news queue subscription?
yeah, the news queue comes
We
in.
have Lynn. We have literally Lynn, bro. What you mean?
Yeah, that is our
Lynn's
news scoop.
sitting on the steps on the way to the deck, like really sad.
I was asking because it's like, okay, so when we go to the naval base, should we just give him our address? You know, our or the news queue that comes to us.
Mid sentence, with all due respect, Renchi is going to just completely walk away from you, Captain, not paying any attention, and walk over to Lynn.
What was that, Captain? I'm sorry.
It's just I'm just trying to do this right.
I know. Let's go to the nearest naval base then and figure out exactly what information it is they're wanting from us.
Let's cut over to Renchi and Lynn and see what's going on with them. Renchi comes upon a dejected-looking Lynn on the steps.
You seem bluer than usual. What's are you okay?
I just don't think this is a good idea, Renchi.
Me neither. But I mean, I trust the captain, and I'm getting back to trusting V. Just don't tell him that. But if I would have known you felt the same way, I would have spoken up a little bit more about it. Like, you don't have to like talk to Seafoam Green about this or anything, do you? He was fine with you becoming a pirate, and this is just kind of like an upgrade to that, right?
Yeah, but now we're associated with the world government.
There were already people who kind of thought that. Remember that squeaky dude? I think this is only going to be a benefit for your platform.
Maybe, but there's also other reasons politically why I don't think I should have gotten involved with this. But we'll see, I guess.
You think that I don't know. I mean, if you want to talk about it, I'm here. But like, you're not thinking of like leaving the crew or anything, are you?
I guess we have to see what the people think.
I know you, Lynn. I'm the number one, like person in the Lynn fan club, and you've handled a lot of situations with poise, and you've always come out on top. You can spin this. This is going to be huge for your platform.
I hope so. I should probably talk to Seafoam though, and also make a post.
Just if you think of a way to spin it so that, I mean, you're gonna always piss some people off, but real ones are gonna be understanding. Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
Also, check this out. And he like flexes and he's just like, look how fucking jacked I am.
Look how fucking jacked. Oh my god.
Lynn will crack a smile to that.
I mean, like, I could totally kick Pogan Lul's ass right now. Like, if he has anything bad to say about it, like, we're stronger than ever as a crew, and I'm not a fan of this whole warlord situation either, but it seemed like something we we probably shouldn't have refused either. I don't know. Like, I think that either way we kind of slice it, we were dealt a bad hand kind of whenever this got offered to us, but you're somebody who can make the best out of anything. Kind of like just like playfully like just jabs you on the shoulder, and he's just like I'm gonna go downstairs, I'll make us some snacks. You want like oatmeal and sprinkles like good old times?
I don't really have an appetite right now, Renchi, but I appreciate it.
And Reggie walks away feeling like a failure. And he's just gonna go cook some food.
All right, what's everyone in the crew doing as we're on the ship? What's our next plan of action?
I'm gonna see if Nine Eyes will work with Linda route a course to wherever we need to get to. But I want to sneak into Rinchi's room and redo it for him. I'm gonna build it up for him. It made me very sad that he was just sitting in a chair on and chained.
Bro, I forgot about that.
Yeah. No, this has been a goal. I wrote this down so I didn't forget that when we came back that V wanted to build Richie a new room. Like
Nice, what are you doing? Well,
Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to Lynn.
Lynn, you still on the steps?
Yeah.
You see your captain approach you from as Renchi leaves the scene. A new character has appeared.
Hi, Lynn.
What's up, Nine Eyes?
What's wrong with you? You're like in the dumps. You're like never in the dumps.
Hey, Lynn. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Well, that was
You seem like you're in
whiplash.
the dumps.
Yeah, just trying to make the most of the things that just transpired. I just posted thanking Mr. Saturn for contacting us.
Well, I'm glad. Right. I'm sorry. It does seem like it stresses you out. Does this like cut into any like sponsorships or like Like what?
It's definitely gonna have a big effect on the brand, but
I don't think it'll have as much of an effect as you think. I mean, there's so many great pirates that became warlords.
I guess I'm just worried about my family.
Oh, are they affiliated with any side of, you know, that situation?
Yeah, we don't really like the government.
I get it. I don't really like nobles, but I never had personal beef with the government. Well, except for that time. Well, and 69-420. And that bar. Ah,
I just feel like we shouldn't be affiliated because they're people that actively take away others' freedoms.
I mean, there's nothing I hate more than that. But I mean, what do you mean by take away people's freedoms?
It's complicated.
I mean, I get it. When I was a kid and I was on Jeremy's ship. When I was a kid and I was on Jeremy's ship. uh when I was a kid and oh my god. Kid and I was on Jeremy's ship. It we fought against a lot of Marines. But it was never really personal. I mean, I hated Jeremy so much. So I didn't really, I mean, I saw them as like sort of saviors, but I could never be a cop or whatever. Sort of why I wanted to be a pirate. Because you don't have to be the hero, but at least you could try your best.
I mean, aren't we just advanced cops now?
Ah, I wouldn't say that. And again, we can leave any time. They haven't asked us to like go bomb an island. They just asked us to write down some stuff on a piece of paper. By the way, once we get there, we're gonna need to use your handwriting. All right, mine's abysmal.
Oh, I don't have good handwriting.
What do you
I,
mean?
Oh,
I
dude,
type
above
everything
table,
out.
V writes everything for Lynn when she uses her handwriting, remember?
Captain doesn't know that.
Yeah, I know. Then I was reminding DQ.
Oh no, I'm aware.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, so it's not even a lie, you just tell the truth.
My handwriting's awful.
What do you
You
mean your
always think that
handwriting's
I'm
awful?
humble. Yeah. So
What do you
Classic.
Your handwriting
Lynn.
is not awful. It's the best here.
well, respectfully, I disagree. I think Verada has some really good handwriting.
Really? I've never seen him write anything. He's just, usually just talks. I mean, I
Usually
could
just
ask him.
stocks. What?
You want to ask him? I mean, he has his like schematics, and I thought your handwriting was so good on some of the maps that you've made.
Well, that's different. Those are pictures.
All right, I'll go ask V. All right, if you're sure that you're okay, I'm gonna head out of here. All right.
I'll
You
give
know
a
you can
thumbs
always
up.
talk to me, Lynn.
And as Nine Eyes is heading out, I'm gonna call Seafoam.
Hello. This is Seafoam Green, the one who's never green with envy, the one who's always seeing money aplenty. What's happening, baby?
Hey, Seafoam. Did you see my last post?
Oh my God, Lynn, your charts have been blowing up. I cannot believe you pulled the fucking switch of a century. This has been fantastic. Wait. Oh my goodness, the person who was a pirate fighting for their freedoms, now fighting other pirates taking away freedoms, in turn with the justice of the Navy, helping the king to help reconcile relations with fishermen. Lynn, you never told me you knew King Neptune. What's going Lynn, I'm so baffled. It's literally, I can't stop the calls from coming in. I'm so rich. Lynn, how did you do this? How did you think of it? It's just brilliant.
Well, I'm not really happy about the position I'm in, but the choice wasn't mine to make, and I'm here to make the most of the choice that was made for me.
Captain Schmaptins, who cares? You're a star, Lynn. You could just, oh my gosh, you're like a liberator. I feel, oh my gosh, I could just dance. I could, He starts dancing around the room in joy. So Lynn,
Well, that
where
makes
do
me
we
feel a
go
little
from
bit
here?
better.
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do with all this money, fame, and power? Are we gonna upend the system? Are we gonna turn it on its head? Are we gonna make the bed?
To my understanding, Nine Eyes wants to be the king of pirates, so I think that's the end goal, and maybe there's a few goals to get there along the way, but I don't really know. I'm still all new to this whole above sea world.
My God. Oh my goodness, Lynn. King of the Pirates. That's a pretty hefty dream, but I think with you on our team, anything can be seen. Let's see, what are we gonna have to do? He starts pulling out his little pocketbook. He's like, all right, well, if we're gonna get you to King of Pirate, we gotta find the One Piece, and we gotta see what did Roger do that was different. Apparently Roger sailed the whole world according to my books here. So have you guys made a chart to you guys made any plans? Are you guys sailing? Or what seems to be, what do we expect next from the great adventures of Lynn? I got a sneak peek, preview.
We've kind of just been going island to island. I guess more of that, right?
Well, yeah, you have a log pose, don't you?
Yeah. It is attuned to the next place we should go.
Good. Alrighty, tidy. Well then, I say you sail that little log pose as far as it can take you, and once you get to the end, maybe the One Piece is there. I mean, Roger's the only one who sailed the world, oh right?
I believe you. You are probably right.
That's why they call me Seafoam Green, never green with envy. Only thing I see is money aplenty. Is there anything else I can help you with, Lynn?
I don't. Oh, actually, yeah. The person that contacted us sounded really scary. He said his name was Saturn. Do you know who he is?
Lynn, are you sure you talked with Saturn?
Well, I didn't, but Nine Eyes did.
Listen, there are only 3 groups of people I would never trust. I would never trust the 5 Gorosei. I would never, well, trust is the right word, cross. I would definitely trust them. I wouldn't cross them because I like living. But the Gorosei, I wouldn't cross. I wouldn't cross the Whitebeard Pirates. And I definitely would not cross that big fucking Bird Morgans, because I don't know where he gets the money, but he's even with all of my freaking Denstagram and media, I can't freaking match that news coup. That little bird bastard's just got a knack for clickbait. Anyway, I gotta get back to handling all these calls, Lynn. If there's nothing else I can help you with, just keep sailing the Grand Line and know that in my heart you'll always be mine.
Okay.
Ain't no way.
I'm gonna check my followers.
They have tripled. I don't know what it is, but multiply it by 3.
Easy. I'm at 30 million.
God
Let's
damn.
go, dude. We got a whole viral sensation on the crew.
Oh,
Shit.
I forgot that Joseph R. Biden follows me.
It's getting
Oh
up
my
there.
God.
Yeah, he's getting up there in age. All right. So, is there anything the crew wants to do? Anything you guys doing on the ship still?
Not right now, but like as homework in between now and next session, can we each come up with like a new famous follower for Lynn, like that followed Lynn, like another celebrity?
Yes.
You remember? I'm asking Cody if it's cool, but you remember
If
you had us
you
like come up with some goblin names.
Yeah, if you DM me them, I will approve or disapprove, depending on if I already have a
Awesome.
character
I
made on
love
it.
that. I
Awesome.
love that. Thank you so much.
I warn
yeah,
you
Do I
though,
need to roll
is-
anything?
the
sorry, go
pool, if you do get denied, does not mean that character's been made. It might just mean, oh shit, I want to use that now. Or I think it's really dumb and I don't want to deal with it. So don't get any ideas on trying to figure out what this campaign is.
You're good. You're good. Yeah. No, I just wanted to like that was really fun coming up with goblin names before. So I was like, yo, can we all get in on this? But Renchi was going downstairs to cook and stuff like that. And he tried a few of his like good old tricks using his devil fruit ability to like aid in the cooking and preparation and whatnot. And this is like the first time he's used it since the wish was made. And this guy cooks up a whole ass fucking storm. He sees the true heights of his devil fruit now.
Cody. Jesus.
We love
And
it.
like half an hour later or whatever, no, it won't even be that long. Probably it'll be like 15 minutes
I've
and he's gonna
always
have like a full meal prepared.
imagined Renchi, like if he doesn't have enough like stovetops or plates to cook with, he'll take his chains and coil them up like a fucking little little
Like a hot
cooktop. Yeah, like he'll coil
Yeah,
them up
like a
for little.
hawaiiaki.
See, I always pictured when he's like handing everybody their plates and everything, he like outstretches one in one direction and the other one in the other. It makes like a conveyor belt with his chains and like pulls the dishes out for people. I need to know if I need to roll
Yeah.
anything to build this room for Reggie. My boy can't be just sitting in a chair all the time.
Gotta pull this auga.
I
For,
don't be in my room a lot. That's like the main thing. I really only go there for a full moon.
I was
Exactly.
heading
I
to
want to make
V.
it comfortable for you.
I was heading to V
Well,
anyway.
Bulma,
Would I be able to help
Bulma
him?
gave us the moon blocker, like
Yeah, so you
5,000
deserve to have
or
a normal
whatever.
room now.
I'm gonna say that you're using you got your tools there. Use your carpenter's tools.
All right. What is the attribute for that? It's still in query.
We'll use Dex.
Dex, hell yeah.
I was asking before if I'm able to help.
11, Jesus.
With Nine Eyes coming into the room and seeing you fumble the parts a bit, she's like, "Here, let me hold the flashlight again." Or how do you want to roleplay that? And to give the help
Hey,
action, I
Hi.
want you to roleplay coming in the room and helping him out.
Hold this board up for me so I
Hi.
can nail it to this frame properly, please. I'm struggling here.
I think you should. Oh, never mind. You're not very strong. Okay, fine. I'm coming.
Wait, what?
Oh no.
He isn't. To be fair, he isn't.
You guys,
He's the
I'm
wizard.
coming in. I'm coming in. I'm coming in. I'm
All
coming
right,
in.
roll again.
Okay.
Please be
Flat.
better.
Yeah.
Yo, let's
Not
go.
bad.
Let's go.
16's good
Not
enough.
bad.
And so you make a pretty good bed with the holes that you wanted for his chains to be in there, a frame for a chamber that I cannot construct. The frame for a chamber.
No, ignore that part. Ignore that part.
That's crazy. But yeah, you make a pretty nice queen size bed for him to be slept in.
Nice.
It's
There we
got
go.
little chains, and it's even adorned with little cook's utensils wrapped in chains around the bed frame.
Let's
Oh, I have
go.
one last touch, and I'm. I wanna go in there and just like pull out a little pouch of whatever perfume I use and just spray it on the pillow.
Oh
Let's
my
go.
god. Man. Man.
I'm gonna like wipe the dust off my hands and then look at the captain and be like, "Not my best work, but it'll do for Richie." So what'd you need?
It'll do
Oh,
for
I need.
Richie is wild.
Yeah, listen. No, he just told me he didn't even care about the room. So like, it's an upgrade, is what I'm saying.
Bro, I slept on a sawdust covered like floor with dried peanut shells and fucking
Yeah.
like I was like not fucking like worried at all before, and I'm still not. Trust me. Whatever improvement is appreciated, but like homie doesn't need much.
But what did you need, Night Eyes?
Oh, once we get to the next island, if you could write the letter of like information, maybe have the letter prepared before we get there. And
All right.
to be specific, I just want you to write to Saturn about just about Miss Briefs, and those people do not include my master or Aaron. Pretty please.
Of course, I got you. Wait, who the
Thank
fuck's
you.
your master?
His name's Gin.
Richie?
You don't remember him? What?
Oh yeah.
His name is Rexo Buster. Dan, please.
Here, I thought it would be kinky shit with Waka.
So what you're telling
That's
me
above
is,
table. You're not here.
Oh, it was absolutely above table.
Yeah, above table. Dan, what happened to Rexo Buster? Who the fuck is Geen? Who the fuck is...
Gene Freaks.
No, I'm just calling.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, I was
I was asking
freaking
him to
out. I
train
was
me.
like, Cody, where is it?
I just make
So-
shit up. That'd be hilarious.
mention Bulma's Island and leave out the part about your baby daddy becoming a king. I gotcha. Not a problem, Captain.
First off, not my
Wild.
baby daddy. That would first off that would require a child.
You're with child?
I hit him in the head with a hammer, like Nami style.
Oh shit.
Roll 1d4.
Let's
Hell
go.
yeah.
I'm gonna
God
kill
damn it,
him.
Dan.
Oh yeah. While he's doing that, can I roll for cook's utensils?
Yes. Well, they all already have temp HP, so I mean,
I just want to see how good I do. I like rolling dice, Cody.
you're good. Just so you know, there's nothing gonna come of this.
Oh my god.
What is let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Renchi, roll a d4 for me.
You got it, dude.
Emanimal.
What a boss.
I come up, by the way, and like get ready for lunch, rubbing my head.
A 1. What is Nine Eyes' favorite dish in the world? And Renchi makes it to absolute perfection.
It's the clam chowder. I
So
believe
you
that's what it says in the SBS.
I just
That's the
wanted
red
you
or the
to
white?
answer. The red or the white? What?
Ain't no way he just said this.
It's a quote from Ace Ventura.
Oh my god.
Nine Eyes' favorite food is clam chowder,
It's-
guys. I got
it's-
it right here.
Yeah, clam chowder with like just a roll of bread. Comfort food.
I make the best fucking bread I've ever made in my entire life, and trust me, I know bread. And it's like
That was above table.
both. That was above and below table. If you
Yeah,
know what I'm
both.
saying. But no,
True.
but no, I make just the most bomb ass meal I've ever made, and it's like sometimes clam chowder, depending on how fresh the ingredients are and stuff like that, and if you don't have any help to prep and like whatnot, that shit can be an all day meal. Made this shit in 15 minutes, y'all. I'm just walking on by, like walking down the hall with like a couple trays of food and stuff like that. I just see y'all fucking around in my room. I'm like, hey, whoa, what's going on?
I built you a bed, Wrenchy. I made it sure to put the slots on the chains just in case, like, the moon does happen to come out or something, just for your ease of mind. But with that thing, you can actually start just sleeping in your room. So I made a bed for you. I'm like rubbing my head like viciously. Like you can tell I'm wincing because Nine Eyes just hit me in the head with my hammer.
Huh. I just
D,
imagine
you take 3 damage, by the way.
I took it off
Crazy.
already.
Sorry, Rosie Borkin. I was just imagining because we had something to block out the moonlight. I would just sleep on the deck.
If you want to sleep under the stars, it's your prerogative. But if it's raining or something, feel free to take the bed. It's there and it's yours, my man.
I'll
Also,
keep that in mind.
the captain left a present for you for when you do sleep in the bed.
I just gotta like hand off 2 trays of food, like one to each of you. I still have like my tail balancing like another one, and I was just like, I mean, I don't know what to say. Like,
Hey, you ain't got to
this
say
is
nothing,
this is
Richie. You're Nakaba.
what did I
Oh
tell
my
you
God, Richie!
about your profanities in front of
What
It
is that
means crewmate.
smell? I'm just
Is it
chowing
Captain?
down.
Captain,
Richie, what did you put in this? Oh my God! It must be all those spices.
I noticed you putting on a little bit of weight recently, Captain. So I made a
What?
low carb.
I turn around
version
and the moment he says that, I turn around and just like shark teeth.
If he's like, oh, so you yell at him but hit me with the hammer. Okay.
Well, he doesn't
And I
make.
start taking the food tray
You don't
up
make me
so
any
I
damn
get the lid.
food, V.
Holy shit! Well, I guess you guys, have fun doing whatever you're doing in here. Like, it's as much your room as it is mine, really. I just like, I gotta go give this to Lynn. She said she wasn't hungry, but I'm hoping, like maybe she's had a little time to think about it and she's in a bit of a better mood. But I was gonna make her favorite food, but I just, we had these clams that were about to go, so I had to make sure I used this first. But yeah, you guys just check in on her. Like she's thinking about a lot right now, and I don't want her to feel left out or alone or anything like that.
Oh, of course. It
We're her
actually reminds
family,
me.
Richie.
That reminds me, Captain. I'll write the letter, but if we're being honest, Lynn should be the delegation here. When we get to that Marine base, you should tell her what to say, and then she can put it in the best turn of phrase that she can. Because let's be honest, most of us don't speak too well. And
I
we all
speak
kind of
just fine. Just don't
Jesus
put any
Christ.
paper in front of me.
Nine Eyes, I believe the last
You'll
time I
eat
saw
it.
the last time I saw you say anything to a Marine, the moment they said even hi to you, it was "fuck you." So I really think it should be Lynn that's the delegation here.
Okay. She should speak. You're right. She's got a very good speaking voice.
And I have feminine handwriting. We all have our gifts.
That's why I keep y'all around. I couldn't become pirate king without your feminine handwriting.
Exactly, that's what does it for it.
and I just gotta walk off, and I'm like, fucking weirdos. No, I'm kidding. No, like I walk off. I'm like, where's V? Or, I'm sorry. Where's Lynn? And
Yeah,
are
I'm
you
gonna
still like
follow-
at the deck?
Last I saw, she was she opened up her den. But that was while I was
Yeah, I'm
coming
gonna
down the
go-
steps.
I'm gonna go above deck and sit on the ground of the deck of the ship right around here, close to the Lynn, and start eating and writing the letter for Nine Eyes.
I have like a tray, and it's like a bigger tray than the others, and like I'm like present it to Lynn, and there's like a little like saucer with like heirloom lettuce that like I've like lightly like dressed with like a vinaigrette for Slider. I think that's his name, right? And then like I've got like a whole like bread bowl situation set up for you of the clam chowder. It's like way fancier than what I made for the other two. And I was just like, I know you said you weren't hungry, but you really should think about eating. Like it's just we have probably like a long journey. I actually have no fucking clue, but um these clams also had to be used like ASAP. So just I would advise not letting it get cold. And then I just like set the tray down in front of Lynn.
I'm gonna set down put my Slider. That's their name. I'm gonna hang up slide. What's the equivalent of closing a flip phone, but flip phloem? Oh my god, help! A flip phone, but for my den. I'm doing that, and then I'm like, clam chowder. I'm gonna pat Red
Oh my
head.
god! Wait.
No, it was genuine.
Wait.
I know that sounded really bad, but it was genuine.
No,
from
I
Lynn.
thought it was like a fish, like a merfolk moment where you're like, clam chowder. Oh,
Lynn
My
likes,
my
Lynn
Uncle
likes
word.
Vincent's
fish.
not in here. Yeah.
Well, Lynn's not exactly excited. It's not like this is food that she couldn't have eaten under the sea, but hey man, it's Wrenchy food, so it's kind of slap. I'll grab the tray and go to wherever the rest of the crew is.
Hi, Lynn.
Yeah, that's all I had.
Lynn, guess what?
What?
You're gonna be so proud of me. I did something for someone else. Well, not necessarily me, but I helped.
You help?
Yeah,
What? How? What?
V decided to fix up Wrenchy's bed.
Nice.
I sent the letter V just wrote for the government in the chat.
Sorry, I was fully locked in reading that. Yeah, it turned out really nice. I honestly, I've walked by his room like I want to say hundreds of times by now. I didn't know he was living like that.
Hey, me either.
Well, I hope it's better now. And honestly, I should thank V. Hey V.
Hey, what's up? I finished
Thanks
the
for
letter.
doing. Oh, well, thank you for that as well. Let me take a peek at this. Let me just spell check.
Yeah. There are some spelling errors in that. I typed it really fast.
Hey, it looks good to me.
I think it really tells them who we are.
Wait, don't forget to write down. Don't forget to write down our news cue.
What?
Oh, just so you know,
Oh,
they
what?
know where they can send the money.
I mean, he called us out of nowhere. I think he can figure out where we're at.
Well,
Wait, does
you-
the Marine base give us the money?
it does feel sketch.
God.
Well, okay, we're on their side now, so
Yeah, we can just
maybe
rock
the
up in
Marine
there.
base will. All
I
right,
mean,
then
as long
this
as we don't
letter
kill
is
anybody. Okay, maybe one or two
fantastic.
people.
Wait, let me see your pen real quick.
Okay. And I hand her the
I'm
pen.
gonna, I'm just gonna like doodle our flag on the note. Just like a really shitty version of the one that V made.
Nice.
There we go. It's finished. All right. Hey, Lynn, can you get us to the nearest island?
The nearest or where the log post is pointing?
Well, yeah. Guess the log pose.
Okay, because the nearest is where we just came from. And I'm going to like pull the log post out.
So this is canonically the first time you've looked at the log pose, right? Since you guys have.
Yeah.
Okay, it's pointing right back to where you guys just came.
Oh, well, guys, looks like we have to wait. Oh no! If these are different islands from the Grand Line,
Holy shit!
all
Finally,
been
it's been
mashed
an
together.
hour and 11 minutes.
guys, we gotta go
Yeah?
find the next island on the island of islands.
On the island.
Fuck.
Oh shit!
Immediately start trying to maneuver the ship to turn around. This is going to take like 15 minutes, guys. I'm sorry.
It's like
We
that
were
one
just
Austin
full
Powers
coasting.
meme where he's like,
Yeah.
guys, row it back one paddle. Okay, now forward one. All right, now like half back.
It's Nine Eyes and Lynn
We're
using the
gonna-
water to try and turn the boat in place.
Grand line drift.
No,
up in
my
here.
left.
Like-
My left.
If you see
Hey,
me, then you know.
hey.
Only place you have to go. Back then, Phineas.
Oh my god. Oh my
Okay,
god.
but
I
above
was
the
wondering
table-
how long it was gonna
That's
take you
so
guys.
fucking cool. That's such a cool idea to have the log post go to the different islands on the island of islands.
Thank you.
Yeah, that is
I
pretty
was
dope.
Hold on.
stressing.
Our pirate captain just said my left instead of using port or starboard. We're fucked.
Well,
Do
they're
you
not the
see a
one driving,
helmsman,
right?
Richie? We're doing what we
Do you
gotta
see it?
do.
Do you see a helmsman? I call this ship, and we're standing on the ship right now.
You guys haven't even named the ship. I'm crying.
I thought it
Yeah,
was
we
just
couldn't
called
decide on a
ship.
name.
I
Yeah.
thought we were gonna wait until we built our next ship. I think, right?
I thought it was the SS ship. The ship.
Was it the ship?
ship.
Isn't that what the SS's stand for?
Whoa.
Wait.
Let me tell you a story about
I don't
history.
think we need to name our ship
Hold on,
SS.
Hold on. I thought our ship name was Lynchy. Oh fuck, wrong ship.
Richie?
What?
No.
My ship's name is Satuke Sagu.
Oh, SS stands for steamship.
He's just like staring at Lynn in disbelief right
No,
now.
I was
While
serious.
He's
I
turning
was
to
serious.
Will aggressively.
Above
No,
above
I
the
know.
table.
I
The
know.
SS's.
Lynn, you sound crazy right now. Lynn, you
Lynn,
sound
do you
crazy
see
right
any
now.
steam? This is
Can you
not a
imagine?
steamship.
Can you imagine a ship powered by steam? How's it gonna turn?
Now V is scolding at the Nine Eyes. Like, what the fuck?
Do you think we have to go where the wind points?
Of
Nice.
course. That's how we get to the other islands.
So if we turn the ship around, but the wind's not behind our back, we're
Turn
not.
the ship around.
You know the sails turn, right?
You're asking so many questions right now, Lynn. We got to get back to Flaconda ASAP.
I'm excited to see Bartleby again. I bet you are too, Renchi.
Oh, Renchi.
Reggie's snore bubble pops from his nose, and he's like, "Who? What?"
Bartleby.
Bartlebeezy, Rentry.
I'm gonna kneel
Remember, he
down
calls him
next to him.
Bartlebeezy.
Full ass asleep on the deck. It's so comfortable up here, guys. My bad. Ugh.
Renchi, your loyal follower is waiting for you back at the island.
Tight. You think he likes clam chowder? We really gotta get rid of this clam chowder, guys. It's gonna go like.
I've ate like half a barrel. I mean, I guess I could eat more. It was really good.
Oh man, it's like she's eating for two.
Victor's it.
What?
No. V! Someone help me with this ship, damn it!
Reggie's like, "Oh, I got you. Like you're doing
Okay,
it the hard
yeah,
way."
bro.
And Reggie's gonna hop up
Reggie
into
gets
the
hit
rigging.
again.
Reggie's gonna hop up into the rigging and trim the sails and try and make
Thank
it
you,
easier for
Richie.
V.
Renchi
this
has a
shit's
bump in the
easy.
same shape as V's.
Bro. Cody is deceased.
I just don't think you guys are ready. But it's okay.
Oh no.
I'm ready.
So is there anything
That is
else we want to do
pro-choice.
before we start making our way back to Flaconia?
Nah, I made food. We talked about, I feel like, all of the things that Renchi, or at least he tried to talk about things. So, like, yeah, I think I'm good.
I think
Nice is
anyone
gonna
else wants to
start,
do or call.
doing push-ups.
On the way
So
back,
just like-
can I use Find Familiar to get a hawk familiar?
Yeah.
Yeah, Nines is just doing push-ups, and she's like, "Ah, "That's the second time today somebody's called me fat." What the hell?
It was the same person, wasn't it?
It's because you're pregnant.
No, it's not this. Wait, no. Reggie and V said that. You said, "Oh, she's eating for two," and you said. So yeah, that's what Nines is doing. Post
There you
post
go,
meal
Dylan.
workout.
You just
What?
put a hawk in your thingy. She should be able to control the hawk with a character sheet.
Is the hawk's name Tua?
I haven't named
know.
it.
Oh,
That is what it's
violently
gonna say though.
cringe.
That's its call. It goes.
Tua!
Maybe I want a different animal.
Get an
What's
owl. Owls are the
what's
best
the
one.
what's the cooldown on that?
Oh my god.
You have a hawk for today, man.
I think it says in Find Familiar, you can dismiss the familiar and recall it in another form. I don't remember if it says that. I think it says that.
Auga.
You should get an
Auga.
owl above table. Owls are the best because they have flyby.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. I was just I wanted the hawk for perception stuff. And
It's a good
I don't know.
idea.
I really wanted an axolotl, but what does that do?
Be adorable.
Yeah, I was gonna say be cute as fuck.
Yeah, real cute.
Did you see Smiley in One Piece? Adorable.
You got the hawk though, right? I got it in there.
I have no idea where you're talking about.
If
You
you
got the
go
hawk
over to the giant book on the right, where it's not the chat, but it's
I was looking at my character sheet itself.
no, it should be like a character sheet. It's its own thing.
A whole ass character sheet. yeah.
Yo.
You're
Yeah.
So cool.
I
right.
try.
Now it's just time for me to think of a name for my boy.
Rock. His name is Rock Hawk.
Mihawk.
Dog, trees playing through Thousand Year Door right now. Rock Hawk.
Cody, I don't know if Twitch will let you talk about raw cock on stream.
Why not? He's so big and bulging. I just
You know
love
what?
the way Rock Hawk looks. I love the way Rock Hawk looks when he's pounding another man on my TV. I just love Rock Hawk.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Rock Hawk's the one for me.
Something about Satoru's.
Oh my
Satoru.
God.
Satoru. You got Gojo on the brain?
I've been talking
That
about
Freudian
cock a little
slip.
bit too much, and it's a Freudian
Yeah,
slip.
the Freudian. Jesus.
Hold on, let me go talk to
Satoru.
ChatGPT again. How do I talk about Gojo without getting too out of pocket? All right. Is there anything anyone else wants to do?
I'm Gucci.
I'm Gucci as well.
Maru.
I'm
Yamato no
Gucci.
Gucci Maru even.
Uchimaru. Who did that? You eye catched at the correct time.
Sorry.
All
My
right,
fault.
and
He
so
said Sawi.
Waku Waku. Kidoki.
Flocka Flocka. Named after one of
Flocka
my good
Flocka.
friends. No.
Flocka Flocka.
Kidding.
That's actually, that'd be great. We're heading back there. We're bound to see him again. He's got to meet Haka Flocka.
No,
You
it was a
guys-
joke. I can think
you-
of something better.
You guys are sailing there. By the time you get there, it looks like with the time that's passed with you all talking to Seafoam and amongst yourselves and that awesome call with Saturn, by the time you get back to the port that you landed at on that one island, it'll take you till nightfall to get there. Do you guys want to rest on the calm waters of the island or pull up on the island at night?
I'd say rest just because I'm missing health points.
3?
3.
You're
No.
a nut, bro.
13.
Oh.
No shot. Wait, let me look at my character sheet.
How are you missing
No.
health points? We just leveled up.
Yeah.
We literally just leveled up.
Because after the level up, Rinchi woke up and smacked the shit out of me.
True. That did
Oh
happen.
yeah. Get ready.
And then I hit
Yeah.
him too.
Yeah, and then Dan hit me as well.
It's all friendly fire.
Well, you can take a short rest before we get there.
Yeah, it's just burn a fucking hit die. Like you're fine.
Good idea.
I'm well
Good idea.
rested. I mean, it's whatever y'all want to do.
Let's go, dude. All right. Hell yeah.
Nice.
So I guess Lucas took charge and we're rested here for the night.
We like
Just a short rest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because if,
we're gonna
if
pull
we
up.
were doing a long rest, he wouldn't have to roll for it.
Yeah, we're gonna pull up at night.
Gotcha. Okay. We'll do a short rest on the way there then. Does anyone else need to roll
Yeah.
for hit die?
I'm full.
I'm good.
As you all pull up on the island, it is nighttime. You can hear the hustling and bustling of some construction, what you seem to hear on the horizon as you guys make your way to the island. You see Waka Flocka directing traffic, yelling and barking orders at random workers trying to get the city reinstated. And it's come much further along than anyone would have ever thought in the short amount of time you guys have left the island. There's already
Holy shit.
houses rebuilt. There's different kinds of structures that are made up for different stalls for vendors. These guys are just building all over the place. And as you guys pull into the shore, you hear Waka go, "Oh my God, it's my girls!" And you see Waka with a very, very different figure than you remember him, walking up, running up to the port to greet you all. "Oh my gosh, you're not gonna believe it! It's a miracle! Yeah!"
Who the fuck is this guy?
It's Waka Flocka, Rinchi. We've been over this 100 times.
What's your
Wait, how
Look at the-
long is it? How long has it
Yeah.
been? Masking
It's
the
only been
crew.
like I don't know, a day and a half, if that.
How long
Okay,
was I
okay.
passed out?
I was just making sure something didn't happen. All right. Well,
Flocka, why do you look
hey,
like that?
what's up, Flocka? What happened in the past day?
He looks over at Nine Eyes nervously. He's like, we gotta maybe not in front of everyone. Anyway, what is happening, crew? How you do? What up? He goes to like high five V. He like goes to Wrenchy. He's like, what up, Lynn? Looks at the ground around Nine Eyes like, oh, what's up? How you doing? Anyway, yeah, like after y'all left, it got hella dark, and I was all like, and I was like, what am I supposed to do without a fucking moon? And then all these dudes came out of here, and it's true. And so we started building, and we started laying ground. We started making sure that there was nothing going down. And when I got to going, I was great. And then when I started, I would go and save Crate. I'm the best in the game. I'm about to go insane. What the fuck you saying? I'm the king in this game. I'm Flugga, and this is Kingdom Cody. What the fuck you need? I need a cornucopia. Anyway, that's what happened. How y'all doing?
That was amazing, Flocka. Was that off the dough?
Off the dough. You know what, G?
You must be hungry after that. You want some of this clam chowder?
I would love it. He pulls out a cornucopia and starts putting the clam chowder into it. And he's like, "It's just something about eating out of a cornucopia." And I'm just hit.
So-
And as the clam chowder leaves it, you notice that it went from the color of clam chowder to purple.
Ain't no way.
What's going on with that clam chowder there, Flocka?
Oh, it's got beet juice in it so that I can get the proper antioxidants and vitamins I need for reasons.
He's all about beef.
What reasons? Is something going on here?
He puts a hand on his belly and he's like, well, cat's out of the bag. I'm pregnant, yo!
Oh, congratulations! Who's the other parent?
To be determined. Anyway, why don't I go show you around? And he starts like showing off the tent. He's like, this is where you can buy food. This is where you can buy tools. This is where you can. What's wrong? You guys
Flocka,
coming?
I look at Renji and Lynn and I like mouth the words like, is Nine Eyes the fucking father of Flocka's babies?
Watch your language.
Dude, I'm freaking out.
You guys come in. He's like gesturing you
Yeah,
all
we'll
to
follow
follow
you.
him. Okay. And so he starts like naming off all the different structures that have been rebuilt through this first little bit of town. And he's walking you all towards the way of Remington. He's like, I got some people that have been really excited to see y'all. They haven't been able to shut up. I didn't even know they knew y'all, to be honest. But, you know, bygones be bygones. Bygones be bygones. Blah, blah, blah.
All right, then. Everybody guard up. I don't know about this. I'm going to follow Flocka.
Everything's been weird since we got here.
Are you the mother of those babies?
That doesn't even make fucking sense, V.
He came back over to tell me.
Lynn, can I ask a very serious question right now?
Yeah, what's up, Wrenchy?
Do male fishmen get pregnant and not the lady?
I'm actually curious too. I want to hear this.
It's not unheard of. Lynn would know of her fisherman origins.
You would know.
She's a
You would know.
merfolk, first of all.
Like, anyways, let's go find Bartleby.
Reggie just like clenches his fist like fucking like Arthur, and he's just like, "This is the best day of my life."
Oh my god.
Is Richie gonna get pregnant too?
Oh my god.
Dan's like, you can't control my character, and I'm like, you're right. You know who I can control though?
This is the wildest
V,
curveball I think you might have
I
ever thrown
swear
us,
to
Cody.
God, there's no way. You know what?
I don't know.
Wait, is he like a seahorse fishman?
It's gonna call Maury.
I think we need to call Porimovich and get you guys on
No,
there.
it's big news, Maury.
Lynn, Lynn, how long do we have to stay on this island before your log post gets working again?
I don't know.
His cousin.
Fuck.
You notice it is pointing in the direction of Remington if you do check your log posts along the way. I would assume Lynn would.
Yeah, constantly keeping an eye on it.
Yeah.
So let's
so
go to
you-
Remington.
Flocka.
Oh my
Calm
gosh.
down,
Yeah,
Lynn.
we just follow Flocka.
Guys,
I'm so confused.
how do I put my hawk on the battlefield?
You
call
drag
out
it.
Zero.
Drag it from the thing,
from
and then
the
like that.
from the list
Bio?
of characters, you just just click and drag it.
Oh, there's
Holy
two of them
shit.
now.
Yeah, someone pulled out a hawk.
Funny. Can you guys see its name?
No.
No, I'll have to
No.
edit it. Hold up. Name put. Can be
Click on the
seen
three
by.
dots, and then yeah, you got it. I'm so proud of you, Cody.
Thanks, man. You guys should see it
That's its
now.
name. I just see the word
You know-
hawk.
I said
Well, I
its
got it.
name.
Do you name your hawk Hawk?
Oh, there it is.
Hawk's out for Harambe.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Boys, I've missed Cody 8.
Richie's just like, wait, I've heard that name before. I feel like I knew a Harambe one.
I think I remember Aaron telling us a story about that. I can't remember him. It was the first night we met him.
Something about the turning point of the downfall of his society or something. I don't know.
Well, now that the hawk is here, I'm ready to go.
To
As you-
Remington.
As you all make your way through the forest, you come upon the old rest spot that you all had made in the woods, where you all had parted ways with Aaron. And you actually see a monument has been built, a statue of you all. I'm not an artist, but imagine a statue made of like copper or bronze. It's got all five of you guys and Aaron standing together.
Damn,
Right,
I look
we-
good in bronze.
Is that
Oh,
us?
they cleaned up all the guts.
I told
Man,
all the people
I s-
that you guys saved the town. I told them all that you all went down, and I was like, dang, I can't give them a crown, so I'm gonna make sure that they know this sound. It's the crew, not us dudes, and a girl, and you know, it's the world.
Wait, you did all that, Flocka?
Well, yeah, I love you guys.
Flocka, you really shouldn't be heavy lifting in your condition. Like, please tell me you had help.
Well, yeah, listen, I supervise and neutralize and I was only sitting silence. Everyone see the famous actor we once knew was now inspired.
Flocka, these might be the most efficient people I've ever heard of. They did all of this and repaired the town in like a day.
That's what I said. They're more efficient than the fishmen. But, not to diss my dudes, but, I mean, the fisherman crew came back Oh man, this voice takes a fucking lot out of me. The fisherman crew came back, and we've all been hunting and fishing on the Great Line. It's like a whole new sea is open to us. Like, oh, it's been an opportunity that I didn't think I needed in my life, but to be able to be in this place of power, I'll never be able to thank you all enough. It's more than I could ever ask for.
Hey, Flock, I'm just so glad that it actually worked. You know, I was really afraid that we might have just wasted the past however long helping these strangers just get home. You know, bringing people back from the dead, that's crazy. But I'm so glad. I'm so glad that your fishman crew is all right.
You know what they say, second chances don't come often. Don't waste it.
That's for sure.
Maybe one day this will grow into a place where even little K-Dot can be free as he rubs his belly.
God.
I'm so happy for you.
He looks
Then
up
she
at you
leans over to
puzzled
V
and
and-
he says, "For us?" Question mark.
Richie leans over to V and whispers into her, "They're so cute. My God."
What the hell do you mean us?
Did you just fucking hear that? Oh my God.
Hey, shush.
He's like a laser.
I grab Flocka and I like pull him behind the tree. What the fuck do you mean?
Here they go again.
We just.
Here they go again. Let's give them some privacy,
You gotta wait
guys.
till the baby's gone till we can do this again, baby. Come on now.
What are you talking about?
Listen,
What do you
I've never
mean
been
us?
pregnant before. I don't know how this works. All I know is that, I talk a big game. I say what I be saying. But you the first lady that touched me. First lady that gives me. I wake up and I'm pregnant? What the fuck am I supposed to think?
Flocka?
Holy shit.
I can't do this right now, Flocka.
I understand it's a lot to take in. But we do need to have a talk, I think.
Yeah, I definitely think we should, but we've got. Hey, you've been here for like a day and a half, and the civilization's been restored. Is there a marine base around here?
Oh, nah, we kicked them pigs out of here. Fuck the
Well,
police
I
coming straight
have-
from the underground. I'll take the motherfucker
I
because I'm
have
fish
some news.
man.
I have some news, Flocka.
Straight out of Remington. Oh my God.
We've decided to try out being warlords. All right. So we're sort of affiliated, but we're not cops. Also, we can leave whenever we want.
Yeah, I know what a warlord is. What are you gonna be doing? You hunting, like, wait, why? What do you gain from it, though? Like, you got some end goal,
Well-
obviously. Like, come on now, you could share with a little Waka Flocka.
Well, we're hoping that we can gain some fame and grow stronger doing it.
You ain't gonna get
And
bounty
money.
no more.
Yeah, and money. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, they do got money.
We gotta-
They got a lot of money. Have you heard what they've been paying Vegapunk to fucking draw on a piece of paper?
Who? What?
He looks at you puzzled. He's like, Vegapunk? You know, the scientist? The guy who's always branding this dick? I don't know. He's just a guy who's
Oh. You mean the guy that made Denstagram possible?
He made Instagram possible. He made, supposedly he's working on some sort of train or some island cooling thing. Could you imagine what it would be if we could have freezies?
That would be nice. I get so hot when I'm on the ship.
Damn right you do, baby.
You know, the thing is that
yeah.
Renchi, he has this thing that makes ice cream, but that requires us to have a lot of milk. We don't have that much milk on board.
I mean, he looks down at his chest. He's like, I mean, if you need milk.
What the fuck? I've run out from behind the tree.
What the flocka?
I head back to my crew.
So
I'm about to
yeah,
pull
the
his nipples
sweetest,
out. I'm out of here.
the sweetest of ice cream is made by fish milk. I learned that a long time ago, guys. Something I'll never forget.
That's what I hear when I'm running over to you guys.
V looks like NL right now. After I assume that Hawk went there to listen to their conversation, Lynn.
No, the Hawk's just nosy. It doesn't understand what they're saying.
You could share senses with it, so you would be
Yeah.
able to see and hear through it.
Guys, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get the Remington.
I like it,
Bro, I
This
almost
is-
said
this
bro
is,
Okay,
like
little mama.
5 times. My fault.
He's pulling his hawk out. That's me every time I summon the hawk.
She's
That's
pulling
At
her
first
hawk
you had my curiosity, but now you have my erection.
Great.
All right, Flocka, get out from behind there. Stop being weird and lead us over to Remington, please.
You're weird. You're
Should have made
weird.
a hockey.
You're the one who. You're the one who. You fucking. You're the one who pulled me behind the tree. You're the weirdo. I'm sorry, my
I
emotions
don't know
are at
what
an
you're
all-time
talking
high.
about.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He starts crying.
V,
Uh,
you probably
nice.
have grandchildren. How do you deal with?
The fuck? I'm 31. I don't even have a kid.
Oh,
We don't look like we're that much like far apart in age. Richie has confused us from the back before.
I'm sorry. I
He
thought
walks up and tugs on V, and he's just like, "Captain, I think we should get going." Like,
I thought you were in your 50s. I'm so sorry, V. I'm
oh
actually
shit,
sorry.
sorry. But forget that ever happened, V. Captain, I think we
Rich.
should get. Yeah,
All right, let's head to Remington.
Remington. What? It's not far from here, right? I recognize some of this. Wait a second. What did I just say?
V has the NL face again, looking at Richie.
So does Nine Eyes.
Huh.
Realize, recognize, realize.
Okay.
That's what Lynn says.
Realize. Realize.
This chick is spitting. Lynn, you should post that. That shit's real. Like,
Oh my god.
I'm missing a wrenchy.
I'm pulling my hawk out.
oh my god.
Mr.
He's
Jiggler's
pulling his
still
hawk
there
out.
for you.
Do we have a crew photo since we're now warlords? Is that something we should do for Lynn's social?
we have that statue. We could take a picture in front of the
Ooh.
statue on the way back.
Yeah, that seems Instagrammable, right? Like that's for the gram. If I'm not, don't let me tell you how to run your platform, Lynn. But like, that shit's dope.
I'm just
right?
saying it could be huge.
That we
Yeah, Richie, you look good in bronze.
Respectfully, I'm not interested. B.
Neither am I. It's okay. Damn it.
I just like put my hand on V's shoulder. Hey, maybe sometime.
Ain't no way. Is that the jelly
no.
jiggler?
Is it? Is he actually here?
Is
that
he
the
That
actually
is
there?
the jelly jiggler. As you see him putting up buildings fast as fuck, being able to use his jelly tools to work the buildings like they're almost his own flesh being put before him. He puts up the building in front of you and goes, "Oh, hello, everyone. How are you doing?"
Wow. I'm so glad you're all right.
Yes, I've been helping our good friend here, Waka Flocka, repair the town. Hey, that's me.
I thought this guy died. Last thing I remember when we were here fighting was he was getting jumped by like 7 guys and getting like straight worked on. Good to see you.
Nah, I
And
beat
Richie
him.
goes to like shake his hand.
I beat him. He hears you and he reaches his hand down. He's like 7, and I turned him into 0. Not like 70, like 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, none.
So
Yeah,
weird flex, but
Richie's-
okay.
He's real strong. I tried to recruit him, but he wasn't interested.
No, Captain's out on the other side of the island trying to help clear the monsters out so that we can help these people get back on their feet and take the whole island for themselves.
Wait, Red Ham Shanks is here?
Yeah, I said we kicked the pigs out, but I didn't mean the pig.
Oh, didn't we like wish for everybody back to life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Huge.
Yeah.
And what about
Did
what about,
Bartleby in that
what about the hairy
building?
guys?
the who?
What hairy guys?
The hairy guys. T-Bone.
And as you say T-Bone, they rush out of the shop and they're like, what are you guys doing back so fast? Oh my gosh! Guys! And T-Bone Terry and T-Bone Tony come out and start hugging V. They just attack him down to the ground. They're like, oh my gosh! Dude, this jelly guy is fucking cracked! V, I think he's gonna give you a run for your money. He's building up a storm.
Why aren't they hugging me? He's like, what the fuck? Oh, nice to see you as well. What the fuck?
We saved their lives.
Nice. And they start kissing your feet, and they're like, hold on, wait. And then they stop kissing your feet. They're like, this ain't gonna do nothing to you, is it?
What?
I wink at him. He's a little afraid.
Gotcha. All right. I just want to make sure what happened to Flocka doesn't happen to you, and they then return kissing your feet.
Wait, what? What the fuck is going on?
Everyone saw you kiss Flocka at the end, so everyone just thinks.
Captain, I think
That
you
was in
should
character.
Captain, you should be proud. You know, you've already secured your
Proud?
legacy, and as soon as you become
Proud
the
of what?
pirate king, you'll have, you know, he like just kind of like
Tee up in his bed.
proud of that.
Those- That kid's gonna be so stupid.
Oh my god, dude. And then she's just like, I just feel like he like looks at the ground. Are there any like remnants whatsoever of the battlefield that we left? Like this place was covered in ice and there was like a giant explosion and shit. Is there anything like Reggie like can see out of place, or is this like
You see
immaculately
bits of the
restored?
charred fencing and stuff. Remington is still in the bits of being repaired. No ice or anything like that. Little blood stains are little crusted around the bridge walking area. You see in the beach that a bunch of the like leftover body parts and stuff have all been gathered into like one area to try to get rid of them into like a pile. And looking around for other remnants of battle, you can see just about that. Yeah, the pile at the beach of corpses of like it's corpses, like destroyed weapons and whatnot. And then little bits of charred fence and bloodstains near the bridges. So Jelly's like, yeah, I've been trying to get to Remington as fast as possible, but you know, statues first, Port Town firster, I guess. Yeah, I'm not really sure how it all works, but Waka says jump, and I ask how high. Can we get much higher? This is a little joke between me and Waka. Yeah.
Well,
you guys
I'm glad
are.
Waka's I'm glad Waka's been a good leader to you guys so far. It's- I don't know how you gained so much loyalty so quick, Waka.
I think it's the belly.
What do you mean? What?
He's
And
with
it's-
child, Captain. Your child.
I feel like I'm losing my fucking mind. This is like group psychosis or something, right?
It's a full psyop. Yeah. Renchi is just kind of like
Oh, sorry.
solemnly running his finger across like one of the charred pieces of like fence post, and like as he does, he kind of like rubs the like soot in between like his like thumb and his index finger and stuff like that, and he just kind of like
Make me a history check
he has to
doing
know how
that.
to feel. Yeah, he has no idea how to feel for a moment, and then he's like alone with his thoughts, and we'll see how this goes. I make history checks at disadvantage also.
DC for this is pretty low. But not a
Oh,
2.
no.
Fuck.
The
This
difference
time.
between
Wondering-
those roles.
Yeah, I'm like wondering to myself, and I'm just like, this could have been my doing. And then I kind of turn around and I'm like, Waka and Mr. Jelly, I should help. I feel like what's next? What do you need from me? And I kind of like limber up real quick, and I was just like, I'll get right to work.
We could use the wood. Put it the proper bases. If you want to start moving the lumber around, that would be a big help to me, so that I could just get it up and prop it up right to the fixtures that need to be fixing. Yeah, man. Once we're done with Remington, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna make sure that we kick all the spheres out of the cave. We're gonna be brave. We're gonna make sure that they know our names. Oh, what? Flocka. What? Flocka. What? Flocka. What? Flocka. What?
Hey,
And then
Flocka.
I'm just kind of tapping my toe, nodding my head, and I start grabbing pieces of wood and like moving them to be like. And I was just like, yeah, it's the least I can do.
Hey, Flocka, I have a question.
Shoot.
You haven't happened to see or hear about a man named Bartleby around these parts, have you?
Barley. There's a guy named Beasley. He's a righteous fellow. He went with that captain guy. Said he had some presses to. Oh, what did he say? It was something not rhymey at all. It sounded something really lame, like, oh, I have a deed to fulfill, and I need to make sure that all of my, if I travel with you, I will find my people, or something lame like that.
Wow, you're
So he's
pretty
looking
good at
for us.
impressions. That's exactly how he sounds.
There's like a tear on Renchi's face, and he's just like wipes it off, and he's just like,
All right. Well, I guess we'll see the captain eventually. I'm gonna go help Renchi.
Lynn, as you check the blog post, it is leading back towards the northern part of the island, back where the caves used to be with Crate.
Dang, that's crazy. You guys ready to go?
I am. Richie, don't worry. You didn't do that to that fence. That was pretty much Lynn when she set me on fire and everything else.
oh, fuck. Okay, I just dropped the wood right where I'm at. I'm like, fuck this. Yeah, let's go.
Richie, language.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. Yeah, there is a child near.
Yeah, exactly. The captain.
He can't hear you from
He's having the time of his
here.
life.
No, trust me, they can hear. Like some of my
Wait, can
fondest
they?
memories were before I was born. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Some of
Renchi,
my
Well,
are you
he's a
okay?
come out
actually.
rapper, that's for sure. Aye.
I'm fine. What's up, Lynn? Are you
How are
good?
you remembering things? I think that's weird.
Well,
I do
I
too.
I think it's pretty cool.
don't know. Like it started happening kind of Like around whenever that giant lizard
With,
noodle was in the sky.
with Lynn asking you how's your memory, I'm gonna take that 2 and go to the 18 and consider that the help actually give you a solid roll. And as she asks you how's your memory, you're gonna have flashes of turning Ozaru, flashes of having Nappa's throat in your hand, trying to claw it out, and then you're gonna come back to as these flashes like seep your mind for a second, take over your being, and then you're back.
Yeah, my eyes kind of change to like a blood red for a moment, and like there's like a little glow about them, and like there's like steam coming from like my mouth and like nose and
Oh, it's
ears
not
for a
cool. It's
second.
not cool. It's not cool.
And then I
Richie, are
just
you
like
okay?
shake my head, and like I'm like back to normal, and I was just like, fuck.
Holy shit! I got scared for a second. For no reason in particular.
No, that was fucked. You cannot right now. There ain't no way. There ain't no way. That was fucked. You cannot right now. That was crazy. Reggie, you were geeking
Blanca?
out.
I just death glare Blanca.
You're not supposed to stress too much, Flocka. Like, you know, the child can feel that. You gotta take it easy.
You right. I wish you weren't, but you right. Just like, I don't know. Just don't think about it. Anyway, all right, what is everyone doing? What are we all doing?
I think we're
I
ready to
thought-
head towards where the log post is going. Yeah.
Well, is Frenchie
yeah.
good?
He
He
seems
didn't-
fine to
feel
me.
He didn't
fine.
respond. Okay.
No, I said I felt fine, and then I was like, "Are you good?" And then you didn't respond. This is that gaslight shit, right? Classic.
No, Frenchie, you went
Hey,
like
don't mention the spasm he just had. Like, if he's okay, right?
I'm going to give Veronder the biggest death glare he's ever seen. Like,
Well said,
you
okay.
cannot,
I
you
back
cannot
up, I
tell me to
back up.
hide shit from him. Not now.
It's like,
I
trust
just
me,
I just
feel
look at Lane and
fine.
I'm just like, I get it.
If anything, maybe I'm just a little bit gassy from that clam chowder.
Frenchie, you went like mini Sulong, but like not full.
Lynn,
Guys, how do I
watch your
explain?
language? There's a kid right there. We just went over this, Lynn.
Frenchie, you blacked out. Or something. You read it out. I don't know how this shit works.
Okay, I don't know, it was like super noticeable, but like I just kind of, do you ever get like these images in your head that just flash really quickly, and it's like things that have happened in the past, and you're just like, whoa, that totally happened, and now I'm seeing it, but in the present, but not actually with my eyes, like in my mind.
Frenchie, that's remembering.
Yeah, that's memories, buddy.
No shit.
That
No
used to
shit.
happen to me, Renji.
I just did that.
Some of
That's
us call it
cool,
spicy
right?
deja vu.
I don't know what has gotten into the crew today, but we have got to keep our potty mouths in check. There is a child right there.
There is not a child right there.
Well, Renchi,
But
if
more-
you're
You
feeling
saying
good,
that child is
Mine eyes
not
is
real?
like that child's not real.
That child is not real, Renchi. And
it is real.
Let's
and
get
it's
out of
yours.
here. Let's get out of here.
We gotta
All
go
right,
for
Lynn,
milk.
lead
Is
the
that what you're
way.
saying, Captain?
Okay, guys. And I'm going to start trotting off in the direction of the log post.
Was that the same direction that Jiggler told us where Red Ham Shanks was? Or different locations?
It's
Well, it was
gonna
the
be
direction
on the
of where the
same.
cave was. Oh, sorry.
Because you said north for Shanks. I just didn't know if that was the same direction to the cave.
Yeah.
Okay.
DQ, you just killed me in fucking Discord chat.
Yeah,
this is
that's
how
fucked.
Bartleby
That's so
died.
fucked. That's actually what happened to him.
It just makes me think of Group 2 solos. Can't say why. Spoilers.
So as you guys make your way to the cave, you have a familiar face screaming as he's trying to get to the entrance. Help! Please help! Help! Oh, the captain has got me! Captain? Captain, it's you! Oh my god! I mean, not captain, but captain! And he pushes past
Holy
Nine Eyes,
shit,
pushes
it's
past
Bartleby.
Lynn, pushes past V, and hugs Renchi. He's like, I never see you again, my captain, my lord, my deity, my reason for living. Oh my god! Oh, the ground you walk on is even divine! Oh my god,
Guys,
Get a hold of yourself.
Guys, I
Yes,
got a
sir.
Snap
question.
out of it, Bartleby.
What was the wish order? Did we resurrect them before the wish to make us stronger?
Yes.
Okay. So in theory, Bartleby isn't a one shot away from death at all times, right?
Yeah, I mean, he's part of the crew.
Wait,
100% part of
no,
the crew.
he did not level up. You guys are crazy.
What?
We asked for the crew's
This-
potential to be unlocked. He is part of the crew.
Did you use the 3 points to recruit him? Dang, that was an awkward silence.
No, I didn't. I just-
Remember.
No, I just gaslit him into thinking that I am a deity and he is my follower, and like
That
I
is
just
true.
rolled so well that you like, but there was no points spent. Like we didn't properly. So he's not a part of y'all's crew. He's part of my fan club, my following,
I tried to spend
Okay.
points.
or like our crew. Sorry, not y'all's, but yeah.
Who was I trying to recruit before?
But yeah.
You're
Like,
like,
he's
Jake,
Oh, yeah, I
he's-
try to use my
He's
points
like
for that.
losing his mind, like geeking out over me right now, and I was just like, compose yourself.
As you say, compose yourself, he stands at a full salute. He's like, understood, sir. I will get myself in a proper accordance so that I can measure up into your fullest expectations.
Well, you'll have to do harder and better than you've ever done before. Pause.
I'm always hard, and I'm always bad.
Your deity has reached new heights, and I flex like hard, and I was just like, I'm just looking at him, and I was like, it's good to see you again. I give him like a pat on the kneecap because I can't reach his shoulders.
He's like, permission to kneel.
He's like, honestly, you should be kneeling already. I'll forgive
Ah,
this
you
one
told me to
time
give a
at a-
hold of myself as I was kissing your feet. The f- He gets back down and he starts kissing your feet again. You need to
Okay,
be
enough
more
of that.
precise
Enough,
about what you
enough.
want. Yes, my sire.
Nine Eyes is just
What-
crying
what's-
behind the corner watching him.
There's been a
What's
sus
going
amount of feet
on?
kissing this session.
It's like a Tarantino movie up in here, but like Reggie's just like so what's going on in this cave here? Last we were here, there was, I think, I don't have fond memories of this place.
Oh, well, we
I
heard
do
that there
have
were some
memories.
ruffians, like, rousing up the townspeople as Flacco was trying to get it up. And we were like, oh, that's not what's up, pal. We're going to fuck you up. And they were like, oh, we'll come and try it. And I was like, oh, okay, I guess I will come and try it. So me and the captain and all the other crewmates from the Red Air Pirates, we went over there and we were like, oh, we're going to go take care of this. And we couldn't because they were like, oh, we have a cow in the back. And it wasn't a cow, it was a lizard. It was a lizard that tried to kill us. Can you believe it? But that's not all. They had this weird man with an axe and a weird red-haired woman with a hammer, a big hammer, and the hammer changed sizes. I don't understand it. Everything I'm trying to swing the captain. I ran and I. He starts blowing his nose. That's all that happened, sir. Whew.
You know,
I
Captain,
feel much
something
better
about
after
that,
getting that off my chest.
Sounded familiar.
That's a lot to process.
I think.
Something.
Oh,
Something
lot of that
about
sounded
here
familiar.
makes me remember almost dying
I remember
twice
that too.
in a row
Oh,
in
I
very
remember
quick
that.
succession.
I don't remember that.
The
Hmm.
Cave of Memories.
You should
Okay,
tread lightly. But Bartleby, we're here now. You're fine, and
No, you're
you know
fine.
the way.
Yes.
Please, I'm not interested, but thank you.
Thank you.
I guess take us to whatever was troubling. We're good to fuck some shit up, right, guys? Right, crew?
yeah, of course. I'm
I've
always
been
ready.
itching to fuck some shit up.
I got this new technique.
Hell
I'm gonna try
yeah.
it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's go fuck some shit up. Bartleby, you're with us. Quit being a chicken shit. Like you're gonna be fine.
And as the crew makes their
No
way
shot.
to the new cave,
There's no shot
this
he
is
dies
where
again, right?
this is where I'm gonna pull the plug. This is where I'm gonna let y'all have a to be continued.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
That was perfect timing.
Yeah. I'm gonna go around the table. What a session! What a session! We normally run for 2 hours. This has been pretty fucking fire. I'm gonna go around the table and let my players outro themselves. Thank you all so much for playing. Starting off with Dan the Man,
Hey, what's up, everyone? What
Mother
an
of the Year.
insane session. What an insane session. Huh. Crazy stuff.
Congratulations.
Above table? You know what? Anything is possible in the amazing world of One Piece. I'm gonna popcorn it over to Lucas.
Hello, I'm Straw Hat Lucas, Captain of the Last Ark. You can find me on the Straw Hat Lucas YouTube channel, and the Last Ark YouTube channel, and Vexus the Lurking Legend YouTube channel, and right here on Cody 8 what this D&D campaign. I have a question actually, Cody. Can I cast Mage Armor on myself before we get too deep into this cave?
Yes.
Awesome, thank you.
How long does Mage
I'm
Armor
gonna put it in
last? 10
chat right
minutes?
now. 8 hours.
8 hours.
Good shit.
But yeah, that's all for me. I'm gonna popcorn it over to DQ.
Hey, what's up? I'm Dylan, DQ Tree. You can find me over on the Last Ark every Monday now, streaming Trails in the Sky with my boy Vex. I'm also on my own Twitch channel, twitch.tv/TreeTheWolf, where I play video games sometimes. And here's a little fun fact for you guys. I said a lot of feet kissing was kind of sus this session. Nine Eyes is wearing shoes, Wrenchy isn't. Bartleby was kissing Wrenchy's bare grippers. With that, I'm going to pass it over to Wrenchy himself. There you go, Vex.
It's
Rippy.
it's your boy
Rippy.
Vex. I am so happy to be back. I cannot wait for next session. Major kudos to Cody for putting this all together and for bringing us all in and whatnot. I think this has honestly been the highlight of my week. I got a lot of streams going on, but this is the one I was looking forward to the most. I got those group 2 streams Lucas was talking about that he's a part of now every Tuesday on my channel at 6 p.m. EST. I've got those streams that Tree was talking about over on the Last Ark's channel with him at like 1 p.m. EST on Mondays, and then I've got some other streams with the Last Ark. I've got some streams here with Cody, and I'm actually also going to be a part of the One Piece live action banquet over on Destinus the Dwarfs channel this Saturday, so that's going to be pretty hype. Catch me there or any of those other places. There's also watch parties every Wednesday for Never Stop Blowing Up in my server. So very busy recently, but this doesn't feel like busy. This feels like leisure. This was like a breath of fresh air. It's so good to be back. Barley legal.
Yeah, I was about to say it was so much fun. You could consider it Barley legal.
And it's so good to see Bartleby again. And Flocka and his child, his newly yeah, it's wild. It's such a vibe. every time we all get together, and I'm so happy. But yeah, that's all I got. Now it's back over to your boy Cody.
A ship docks aboard the giant Moby Dick. A crew makes its way onto the ship, and yet nobody is making a move against these set group of people. The man with a giant white stash gives off a bellowful laugh and says, "Is that you, Dutch? Well, how do you do? I have a proposition for you today." "Well, what could you need from good old Whitebeard?" "Well, I need the one known as Aaron. I've heard stories of his skills, and I believe he's just the man on the job I have in mind." "Aaron! He's one of my finest, but what could he want with you? I mean, you can't let him go on for no reason. He's like a brother to me. He's just like my crew." "Well, it's a delicate matter, but it's a heist to be exact. There's a train carrying shipment of gold, and I need someone with Aaron's particular set of talents to help secure it." "Well, Aaron's got his own reasons for doing things, that's for sure. But he's loyal to the crew. And what's in it for him besides settling this score?" "A fair share of gold, of course, and the satisfaction of a job well done. Plus, I'm an offer to cut you some as well. It's a gesture of goodwill." "Very generous. But you know I value all of my men's safety above all. How risky is it?" "Every job has its risks, but I've got a plan." "Well, we'll have to ask him. Aaron, come in here, lad. We've got something to talk about." To be continued. Thank you guys for joining on another episode of Cody 8 What? Cody 8 this D&D campaign. I've been SSJ Cody. You can catch me here every Sunday to read new Jujutsu Kaisen and One Piece chapters when they drop. If they don't, I make posts here on Gang Gang and TLA and Vex's Discord. You can find all those, I think, in the description. If not, you'll find them somewhere. I have faith in you. You're real smart. And I hope you have a great night, because you deserve it. Bark, 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 bark.
I'm about to be Yasuo.